Looking for new fighters to get into? Check out this list of the best upcoming fighting games to play in 2022 and beyond. Fraymakers. Fraymakers is an upcoming crossover game that joins the ranks of 2D platform fighters inspired by Super Smash Bros. In it, players battle each other using a slew of fighters pulled from hit indie games like Octodad, Downwell, Rivals of Aether, and Slay the Spire. Each fighter has a dedicated moveset comprised of unique attacks and abilities for a total of 80+ different animations. Additionally, Fraymakers is set to include some sort of content creation tool that lets players craft and incorporate their own original content into the game. Next up is Bravery and Greed, a beat-em-up roguelike dungeon brawler designed for co-op and competitive PvP with 1 to 4 players. In it, you and your cohorts take on the role of 4 classic fantasy classes and embark on a quest to get rich or die trying in a fantasy pixel art world. Each run has you exploring thrilling environments across many unique biomes with tough bosses and powerful rewards to upgrade your characters. The game gives you the option to play greedy and try and nab every coin and chest before your friends can, as well as outright steal from them while reviving. Breakers Collection. Often regarded as 2 of the most underrated games from the 90s golden age of fighters, Breakers and Breakers Revenge are due for a re-release. Titled Breakers Collection, this compilation will include both games courtesy of developer and publisher Cubite Interactive. Gameplay is reminiscent of 2D fighters like Street Fighter II, with an emphasis on fast-paced combat and traditional special move inputs. The collection will also include rollback netcode to ensure steady performance during online matches. Shady Knight. If you're a fan of fast-paced action games like we are, then you should definitely consider wishlisting Shady Knight ahead of its release. The hack-and-slash first-person platformer sees you climbing massive, enemy-filled towers as you clear out each floor using an arsenal of medieval weapons. Your character can build momentum by sliding and wall running, as well as tear apart enemies with slam attacks, powerful kicks, and a good old sword throw to the enemy's head. Shady Knight's emphasis on verticality and open-ended combat looks like the perfect recipe for engaging and varied gameplay. Die by the Blade. Drawing inspiration from Bushido Blade, Way of the Samurai, and Dark Souls, Die by the Blade is a demanding 1v1 sword fighting game currently in production. It uses a one-hit kill system that emphasizes parries, blocks, and counters, and punishes players for making mistakes. Unlike many other fighting games, Die by the Blade separates its fighting styles from characters, instead associating each one with a specific weapon. No word on a release date, but it's confirmed the game will include a single-player mode, as well as local and online multiplayer. Metal Revolution. Metal Revolution is a new project from indie developer Next Studios that's catering to fighting game newcomers by streamlining the tedious process of memorizing button inputs to perform flashy combos. The game features a simple control layout tailored to each fighter's playstyle and allows you to chain together powerful attacks with singular button presses. The metal part of its title stems from a diverse roster of interesting-looking android combatants who each have a preferred fighting style and ultimate ability. Ultimates in Metal Revolution function similarly to fatalities in Mortal Kombat and see fighters performing highly cinematic death-dealing finishers on their opponents. Street Fighter VI. During the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 season final, the company gave fans a sneak peek at the next Street Fighter installment. There's not much to glean from the brief 30-second teaser trailer, but what we do know is both Ryu and newcomer Luke are part of Street Fighter VI's roster. Luke was originally teased as playing an important role in the franchise's future, so it'll be interesting to see how he factors into the story as well as how he plays. Other than that, we don't have much to go on, so make sure to check back for updates and get ready to face off in a new iteration of one of the longest-running franchises. Dextrissimi. Dextrissimi is a 2D martial arts fighter that uses a simplified attack system designed to let players of any experience level feel like expert swordsmen. Instead of trying to remember fancy combos, most of your time is spent trying to read your opponent's body language to anticipate their next attack. The roster includes 7 fighters from different nationalities and playstyles that add variety and excitement to mastering them all. However, our favorite aspect of Dextrissimi is its manuscript aesthetic, complete with hand-drawn characters and attractive background scenery. Project L. League of Legends developer and publisher Riot Games is working on a variety of new projects, which for the most part have remained shrouded in mystery. Aside from the upcoming tactical shooter currently known as Project A, the company also has a fighting game in the works under the moniker Project L. While Riot has shared some clips of gameplay footage, It's still too early to tell what the final product will be like, considering this is the developer's first foray into the genre. So far, we know it features a roster of fighters from League of Legends and highly stylized 2D graphics that help it stand out from other fighting games. Thanks guys for watching our video. Clicking a like button is the best way you can help us to show your appreciation. We'd really be grateful for that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you guys next time.